Why do they give a card like this long ball? Nope. How did Lamberg get better dribbling than shooting or passing? Also, why is he like all cam? Yeah, well. What on earth do I want to do today? Um... There's only one place sell minus. $99 to 95. Still need a basic to fix those. It's not bad though. She is rapping? That doesn't sound right. Hey Joseph, welcome on in. She does have rapping. What on earth do I want to do? I'm kind of tempted to make her striker. Because having the two passing playstyle pluses and my two favorite dribbling right now at striker would be really nice. $97, $93. Probably leaving CNA for cam. I don't really need Pinged and Tiki as a cam. Or Pinged and Tiki as a striker, but... And if the goal of her is just kind of feeding the ball to Hazard, then it works, you know? Yeah, why not? What have I got to lose? Now I'm second guessing. I don't even know anymore. Maybe we'll just start like that again this weekend. This is not the R9 account now. This is the other account. We always start off with this one. Saturday, Sunday tend to be the day we play in the main one. Let's try to... Hey, I forgot I got him. Well, he did really bad against me. I don't know. We'll test. It's all perfect, actually. Okay. That's probably just how we'll start it, so... Though, I'm gonna swap these two. I forgot I have Kaká on this account. Oops. Busquets would be funny up top. You know what? Why not? Not gonna use you. I want to see what having a fully passing type player up there would be like then. Just to support. Again, just kind of get the ball to him no matter what. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the second account, and we're rocking with this team to start. I was curious about putting Tatiana up top, so we're starting with Busquets just to see what like having a passing support striker would be like up there, because putting her up top, you know, Tiki and Ping to just kind of get the ball to Hazard is the idea. Alvaro with an Evo is going to end up with like 97 dribbling. This card looks very exciting. You've seen this back line, you've seen me use just about everybody else here. Am I going to end with Busquets up top? Probably not. I'm debating. I've got a striker Evo I can put on either Insigne or Tatiana, so I'm considering putting one of them back up top. If not, we'll probably just go with Dumornay up here again. So we'll see how that goes. Tactics-wise, we're going to end up... the rest of the team is set. The only ones I'm debating are the two CDMs. I'm actually going to start on holding for both to see if that gives more room for the front four to make some creative movements. If not, we'll go back to kind of involving these two a little bit more, so we'll see how that goes. With all that said, though, I think that would be all. Yeah, you've seen most of the rest of this. Let's get on into the highlights. How is everyone doing today? Unfortunately, there's a leaked Kobe Maino that looks like a usable CDM for me, so that card's exciting. Plus proven Tiki incisive and intercept or something like that. Beyond that, though, this week looks like another bad week of content. The Evo today is okay, but it's not ideal for anyone, so it's just... It's one of those, you know? Alright, Eden. Oh, it's saved. How's it going, Joshua? And Joshua and Joseph joining in early here. He's still gonna end up with that somehow. Not that time. Yeah, but that time. Not that time. Busquets, no. Yes, hello, I see you. Tatiana's drifted all the way over. That works. Easiest goal you'll ever see. Hello. This is the weakness with this formation when they do get it out wide into that spot. What on earth just happened? And he missed. Interesting. Neymar's comes central. That all works pretty well. I'll take it with the toe poke with the left foot. And so having Busquets up there it is. What? Hello? Is the stream okay, everybody? Or is this just a FIFA thing here? What's going on? My computer's fine. The game is still... Oh, I can't do anything anymore? Well, that was fun. Stream's okay. Thank you, you too. Game just didn't count. That was fun. Doing Rooney? No. Average and... Is it average and stocky or average and normal? Doesn't matter, I won't do him, but... He looks fine. I would say disappointing for a Rooney card. I mean, he's a better... I would give Rooney other things personally. However... Like... Press is good, low driven's good, finesse is fine, pinged I really like. He's average and stocky, this ruins it. I will never use this card. His reactions, composure are decent. Like, there's good things about him. Body type ruins it, I don't care. No fun for what I want to do on the pitch. Give and go, maybe? Nope. Maybe not. Okay. Is this the same opponent? This is the same opponent. Yeah, Holmgard and Tevez. We're the only two playing right now? I'll take that, Sergio. Yeah, clever. This is the same guy. EA just said, nope, you're up 2-0. But we're not going to count that match. But you get to play again. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Oh, Eden Hazard. That's not where I wanted that. Damn it. No. Where is that going? No. Nice, Benjamin. I don't know why I'm forcing that there. There's no need. Come on. Nice. What is happening? That works. Now watch for the game to randomly crash again, chat. Nice. Rip. I thought for sure that would work. Nice. Neymar, wrong player. That was supposed to go to Eden. Why can't I just pass it where I'm going, dude? Oh. Dude. Consider myself a very competitive person. Only in competitions, if that makes sense. I do not care about other success, like, compared to mine in any other facet. Like, it does not matter to me if I'm, like, the best in school, or the best at, like, a project I'm doing, or whatever. It's all just... If it's a game, I want to be the best. I want everybody else to be good, too, but I do generally want to be playing the top tier game modes and one of the best players and all that. So the game is very heavy today. Very input laggy. No. Like outside of gaming or sports, no. Neymar. Back heel? No, it's the wrong animation. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Take that as a yes. Yeah, but like not toxically, you know? There's good competitiveness and bad competitiveness, I think. That works. That doesn't. Tatiana, come on. Good, Grealish. Nice. Damn. I don't think I'm not with all the rank ones. I mean, that just depends on how you define competitiveness. Like I'm competitive in FIFA. I'm not competitive outside FIFA. Let's put it that way. That's lucky. Can this guy leave, please? No, he wants to stay. So yeah, the game feels genuinely awful today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that is not... You see that tackle, chat? That is wild. Also, the ping's not on the screen anymore. That's weird. Introduce me? Dad and I got to... my dad and I got into it at kind of the same time as a kid. We're both kind of looking for a sport that wasn't just the standard in America, I suppose. We saw one of the Prem teams, I think it was Chelsea, come on over to the States for one of the preseason games and kind of were hooked ever since. That's alright, except for that one. Where is... Here. Yeah, Dad was an early Chelsea fan with Lampard being his favorite player. And that old Chelsea team of Drogba, Anelka, John Terry. I was a later Chelsea fan with Eden Hazard What? Man. EA Sports Vancouver, Canada. Can we not? Who's a bigger fan? Probably me now. But I'm a Dortmund. We're both Dortmund supporters, but I'm primarily just a Dortmund supporter these days. And now you're leaving. At least that game didn't drop. I don't. Again, how did I get the same guy two matches in a row? I don't think I'm going to continue with double holding, but I want to see what it's like one more game. Yeah, I liked Azar, Willian, and Diogo Costa. But no, the 2010s Chelsea, Ricardo Carvalho, Terry, Cahill, Ashley Cole, Ivanovic, SP, any of the, well, those might have been later. No. He was strong enough that whole time, though. Interesting. No. Yes. What is happening? What? Interesting. How am I not getting those? Go on, Tatiana. Did not intend the first pass to go to Busquets. It has worked out. Ramirez, Oscar, John Obi Mikel. Petr Cech before Courtois ruined everything. Why am I getting like bumped there? Good. What is that tackle? Good. I put Grealish there too, intercepted. He really should be getting it. Thank you. Nice. That was supposed to be on the first touch, but alright, game. That's easy. Hello? I'm not scoring that. Low driven minus. Come on, yeah. Oh, don't head it. I'm looking for a volley. You fool. Sergio. Oh, I can't turn. And it's just too easy in qualifiers. I'm just like, I'm gonna play these out because I got an Evo I want to get done. Oh, it's actually megged him. Wow. Yeah. Do I not have quick step on Conte? I thought I did. He's quick step. Oh, and he's leading. Yeah, man. Yeah, Busquets is just too bad on the first touch. It's annoying. So I do Moyne again. Tech is also something I genuinely really look for these days. Unfortunately, there's only so many cards with tech and press. I wonder if I should try Tevez again. Because he's got the same body type as Rooney, which I don't like, but like... There's only so many cards that fit that specification. Oh, two more net. Good. Bad. Why is that being aimed there? Should be mine. Tatiana. I did not do a second skill move, yeah. You fools. Yeah, that's what makes that card bad. Can't do those turns anymore with that press. Not these days. Why are you chipping it? Oh my god. Are you kidding? Come on. I really can't play that. This game is so annoying. Look at that. Sprint back with the CDM. I can't... Can I take a first touch here, please? Genuinely, please? I mean it. Just one. Dude, why is this the hardest qualifiers in my life? What are people doing skill cancels for in this? Bro. Bro. Dude, please, yeah. You can't have him complete passes like that, but I can't make the one and just fail at the other end. That's a horrible goal. Oh my god. Come on. Really don't expect the AI to do it for you. This is so annoying. What? Okay, something's really not right today. Come on. Can I just make a pass, man? Surprised, let me make that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Dude, what? No, these interceptions are actually wild. You seeing this, chat? Thank you. Goodness me, man. I don't expect you to move immediately. It's not gonna work. It's lucky. I'll take it. Why are we struggling, man? It's halftime. Yeah, the CDMs are definitely changing. Oh, I forgot to change the scoreboard. I forgot to change the CDMs. Where's the fun in this opponent? Dude. Interesting cut. Conte's in the box, which is, again, interesting, but, like, how am I not scoring that? Those blocks are wild. The way he's just in the way no matter what. Can I take a touch? Bro, I've had enough. Somehow that's getting through. Good. And the goalie movement. That's fine. Thank you, Olivero. Alright, 3. Not necessarily enjoying how the team's been, but 3. Or today's just not going to be the right showcase day. Especially in qualifiers, I like to try to do things that are cool. But we're just not at it right now. Also, Chad, how much is left in the season? Another week is another 2 weeks? I forget. Because I'm nowhere near the end. I think I'm like level 15 on both accounts. I don't remember there being too much I want to get, though. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be like Busquets where he's too heavy in the first touch. Oh, you can see it there. That's so how do people use cards like this? It's so obviously emphasized. Oh, and he's off. Yeah, man. It's a good finish though, Carlito. Carlitos. Yeah, that's where that works. Good, little give and go. He's so slow to shift. What? Give me that, please. He just stops and ball watches too. Game. Why are the center backs more agile than your strikers? Please don't be like that next year. Yeah, I mean, it works. No, I'm trying them out because there's, like... My favorite 2 playstyles for a striker are Press Proven Plus and Tech Plus. And that leaves me with, like, Hazard, R9, which I can't afford in this account. And... a bunch of other cards with bad body types. Let's leave it there. So, like, I'm trying out one, because at least Carlos has Tiki base and Incisive base. But I do not expect this to work in any way. I'm debating giving Tatiana the striker position, so I can just use her up there. Basically have her place support to Hazard, because she's 2 dribbling and 2 passing playstyle pluses. So just essentially tell her, yep, you'll be support, you'll get the ball a lot, and you'll just pass it on to him. Basically what she's doing here already, right? Why did that not call him short? That's mine. Let's see. Yeah. That's why I'm like, no. Carlos isn't gonna last, but it's an interesting experiment, except it's no fun, but... To be fair, he has scored 2 for us. Come on, thank you. Like, oddly enough, he's... No, he missed. dude. At this point of the game, it's really like... Dude, put the ball on target. Unfortunately, it's either like... Well, the playstyles are wrong or the body type is wrong. Pick one. You know what I mean? So just kind of... to sacrifice one way or the other. Like, he's doing okay. No. Oh, no. That goes through me somehow. Give. I can't take the first touch with him though. Oh, don't bounce. No. He's really just sprint. Oh my god, what a guy, man. Sprint touchline, dude. Come on. Nice day. It's not what I can. CDM's so far out of position. How can we not take better advantage of that? That works. That works well. Good job, Carlos. Like, I mean, he's doing it. It just, there will be a situation where it's like, oh, I thought I could do that and I can't. But thank you. Nice. Kind of first touch do I get here? He didn't do either of the skill moves I asked for, so that doesn't help. No, why are we so bouncy? Come on. Let me just retain possession. Good. Nah, it doesn't come off fast enough off the first touch. Dude, he's just gonna sprint, huh? Oops, excuse me, sorry for punching the mic. Like, Alvaro's not ideal, and Kante's not ideal, and Neymar is almost perfect, but still missing Tech Plus that I want, and like... The question is still... And it's so frustrating because we're in June. We're in August, excuse me. I'm 2 months behind. We're in August and it's like I still can't have even one perfect card. Again, Neymar's close. And then Hazard is also kind of close after that. But sheesh, game. It's this hard to get the cards that I want. He's still so bad on the first touch. Oof. There's a couple extra emphasized touches in there I didn't want. He doesn't do any skill move? Maybe this game's weird because it's like 66 ping and I didn't realize, but... Oh, there you go. Do us any... I will take any skill move at this point. I'm doing the skills. Yeah. Pass it right at me. Classic. This is getting annoying. All he's done though is get it to Sun and Spring. Can I seriously? Thank you. That is a foul. I'm gonna say, man. Bro, you seeing this, chat? I have anything? Yeah, I can't turn, can I? Yeah. Tough. Nice. Good, except it's so heavy too. Take the finish though, Carlos. How you doing? Hey, welcome on in, Shurafel. Oh my god, what? De Gea. Okay, De Gea's out immediately. I'm not using this card ever again. Bro, can you just... Oh my god. There's gotta be something wrong with my controller or something. I mean, like, it's registering the wrong skill move so many times. It's like the wrong timing of so many things. That's better. New challenge. Can we get rank 1 while complaining the whole time? That's what everybody came to see, right? Come on, Acrobat. Yo! He's done it! Let's go, Eden! Oh, I haven't scored a Scorpion since maybe ever, actually? I don't know if I've ever technically scored a legit one online in any FIFA. Oh, Henrik Mkhitaryan and Olivier Giroud, eat your hearts out, man. Don't bow. And we're right back to me complaining. Look at this, dude. He's still got the ball. How? No, I want another Acrobat with him is the problem. Come on. That's not, I mean, it works, I guess. It's just getting through me so easy. Bro. Oh my god, how's he getting that? Maybe that's a skill move I should incorporate more. Seems pretty decent, actually. Oh my god. Wow, is he also making that? Don't give me that with incisive passive with Rooney. He doesn't have it. Oh my god. No, the flick. That would have been pretty. Give me that. You seeing this, chat? Have you ever seen anything like this before? Or I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. It's funny, I actually scored a bike. I don't know what's happened. This 4-2-2 just leads me to putting the ball in the air a little bit more frequently. I'm used to only playing with one striker. I guess they're just by default, no matter what, marked by the center back. So it's interesting that now that I've got two, every once in a while one peels off. Actually open for a cross. I don't like crossing, but if they're perfectly open, I mean, hey. Definitely need to stop with this stuff. So if I drop... Well, if I put Tatiana up top, who would I put behind? Come on. Oh, it's all pink, and then there's Hullet. What's 98 Hullet? Wow, look at how this starts. Nice Lorenzo. Good. Oh, that works. Nice. Never mind. So. Eden Hazard is too good. This formation is a little weird defensively sometimes, and I forget when I just log in. Oh. His dribbling's not as good as Tatiana's. Still probably worth having in the team, though. Oh, it's the way that gets auto-blocked by the AI, man. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah. Nice. First time, actually? Oh. I wanted to see what would happen. It turned out he actually brought the keeper. So it would have worked, but then he just does that with it? What on earth, game? Okay. Good Angola. That was supposed to be first time. Please register my inputs here. Good, Nemo. I'll take it, Carlos. Hey, I mean, that works. It's a good move. Dude, are you kidding me? No, not okay. We're fine. We're fine. Good. You know, I did say it was De Gea's last game, and I keep forgetting. It was okay there, to be fair. It was okay there. That's mine. No, what? How am I? Ooh, what is going on here? Bro. That would have been so frustrating. Nice track. Yo, that skin was actually good? Are you kidding me? I didn't know about this all year. Maybe I need to go into just free play and learn the skill moves again. I think I'm getting pretty stale with mine. Nice. Come on. No, he tried. He tried. Props for effort. Oh, Neymar stops his run. It's so frustrating. Good. Enzo. Nice. Close. Good, Eden. Back two. Never mind. I could turn. Skelly Alvera. He's gotten through. What a finish. De Gea still being weird. No. Nice, nah. That's not what I meant. That's also not what I meant. You got crouching. Really? Come on, so you kidding me? Can't play that? Dude, De Gea, man. I'm going to drop my De Gea based on this guy's performance. I've not been impressed by Crouch coming up against him yet. That skin move is really powerful. I mean, it's Teo, so it doesn't matter. But, like, I just accidentally discovered that today. I hit L2 once when I meant to hit L1. Oop, new skill move, and it worked. And here we are. Jackie Grealish. Because he stopped working, so he went to Crouch. And he's let you down ever since, I bet. You discover anything new with the formation? I'm still not set on the CDMs. Crouch's been good? Alrighty. Also, I have to say, Comanso, Neymar's been flying on this account. Without Bruiser, so we'll see what it's like when we swap back to the other. Don't bounce. Why? Why is that? It's FC25. Stop complaining. Oh, it's VVD. Is the was the Alexander Isak news confirmed? Are we like certain he's not going to Liverpool? Or did they just reject? They might have just rejected the offer. Castle rejected, that's all we know. Okay. Bro. Okay, the goalie movement worked there. Dude, this guy has Ginola, Job. He's got VVD. Like, this guy is done the season pass. Bro, what was that? Did he just bring in both Bellinghams? Who's excited to come up against this VVD every game in a week or two? That's not what he did. Dude, yeah, you're telling me, like... Neymar didn't move like this at all on the other account lately. Oh, it's saved. He's actually the only one I'm able to dribble with today, it feels. Oh my god. What are you doing, man? I went for a MIG. It wasn't going to work, but I went for it. Skelly. Why is Hullet falling over? Yo. Oh, you just want a pen. And off the post. Chat, I've got two of my favorite artists releasing albums on the same day in about 3 weeks. Be prepared for me to just non-stop be humming on stream. I'm sorry, you're welcome. 2K subs singing celebration? Oh, Carlitos tip. Should I do Patreon on this account? I've got Conte. Also, Kobe Mainoo's coming out soon. This looks like a decent card, I think. It'd be kind of Conte-like with press. I forget what else they gave him. One's named Eden, one's named Jeremy Zucker. I don't really know how offside trap works myself, to be fair. That stayed in. I still can't believe they're releasing albums on the same day. What is happening here? No. 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 Bro, I have the ball back, apparently. Oh, one's not strong enough this time of the year. Oh. He's getting bumped. What is happening? Again, Neymar's better in this account. God, that one wasn't even highlight enough for me to clip. Just a basic goal with me. Carlito Tevet. fine, chat. It's fine. Sonia Bonpastor, bigger legend of the sport than CR7 will ever be. Let's go. List of best football players ever. Number 1, Sonia Bonpastor. Number 2, Messi. Number 3, Hazard. Number 5,674 is Cristiano Ronaldo. The most mid players to ever grace the pitch. Oh, name a better dribbler than Cristiano Ronaldo? Jonathan Terry. Why is that getting blocked? What is happening here? Time for a bike. Let's go. Just kidding. I know I'm in a weird mood today. Apparently, Command. So I'm gonna make somebody upset. The VODs do stay up on YouTube, and they do get millions of views, so somebody will see it, and somebody will say something. Do it. I dare you. Comment that Ronaldo is the best player of all time. I'm gonna do it. What do you think, Manso? I've got Striker to put on somebody. I've only got it left for 5 days. I think you kind of get the idea where I like this kind of like 2 passing playstyle plus 2 dribbling playstyle plus. It's very similar with these two. So there's this idea of putting her up top, and then like technically she's better here, but I don't get her on the ball as much. So having somebody like Insigne, where even without the passing plus, it's just he'll dribble out of any tight space and be fine anyway. I don't know. So we get her in here, and it's like, well, the idea on this account is just feed Hazard anyway. So you get pinged and ticky with her. I can put incisive minus, I think. I took that on this account. No, I don't think I've selected that yet. I don't remember. You know what I mean. Pinged and ticky, I think I'm excited about for a striker. Low driven minus is probably fine. Relentless I like. Defense doesn't matter, but like I can always drop her back to cam later. I don't have anybody else in the next 5 days. I'm expecting to put striker on. Like, he'd be exciting to do it on because he's been a legend for us. But I've got Dumorne. Yeah, it should be striker with rolls. Yeah. Oh, but it wants Julian Brandt, my number 10. Yeah, Dompe would be fun. But I can't really turn down 2 passing plus for 2 passing minus. I wish I could just test them. You get like a lone Evo, you get to try out the Evo for a game. I don't really have any plans to get in, like I can't do anything with Cruyff because he's got 4. I can't do anything with Neymar. Insigne is the other one who can go up top, but I don't expect Finesse and Rapid to last quite as long in my team. He's fun. I mean, he's been a bigger legend than Tatiana, but like it with her defending, it makes more sense to do this. But I don't know. I'm bored this week. Honestly, I want to try something different. I don't have many cards that kind of fit that bill, you know? It does really feel like I could go back to Mateo. Why don't we try her for a game? I'm curious. I'm not going to use you anymore. Why is her... Yeah. There we go. Should I give somebody a deal? But it's any move on. Give Intercept Plus. You're so right, actually. Let's bring back a Club Legend. Hello, Mateo. I keep forgetting. I'm so bad at updating the records, specifically in qualifiers. So did you see we're getting an England women's club running team, but Kelly gets whipped and Tack and nothing else we like. Nothing else we like. Beth Mead's a bad body type. Toon gets press, but she's short and normal. I might try out if she's cheap, because like I did like Marta and she's short and normal, so it's possible, but so not screw this guy. Screw that, man. Screw you. But yeah, anticipate, Tiki, intercept, and press. So this Minu might be an SBC I do. What are these images? I'm getting this off my screen. First downtime, only just saying. That's fair. That's fair. What? Mateo. Cristiano Hernandez. Oh, his club name is CR7. I wonder what this game's gonna be like. Off goes Mateo. Just kidding. That's mine. It's not a foul. Oh, I get it back? What is happening? Oh, wow. That is a tackle and a half. Seriously. Wow. Okay, interesting. Oh. How's he making all these passes? Zabo is long ball. Yeah, yeah. What? I get so confused in this game. I get so confused. Right to goalie movement. I feel like the opponents this week have been much harder than normal for this early in the weekend, so I wonder if we might truly have gotten to the point of the game where just the casuals are gone. this guy's defense is really poor, but he's done a couple things where it's like, I don't normally see that. Like, he's right to go in limit again. Nice, Grealish. No. Okay. Why do they make Hazard number 10? Yeah, it's offside. I don't get that. I'm sprinting there that whole time. What? Man, what is going on with this guy? Come on. It was offside anyway. Come on. And the golden movement, but Mateo still scores. Let's go. Great little movement from her. Don't do it, man. Oh, this is fun. Really starting to think this controller's broken at this point. Something's very off with the inputs here. Damn it, Teo. Oh my god. And it makes me. This game is so weird. Tatiana, nice. Come on. Like, what is this for a game one, though? Champs feeling sweaty. It's definitely been. I would say this is the hardest start to a champs we've really had. But it isn't the only game one. But the qualifiers were definitely tougher, yeah. Just gonna try one defend, one roaming now. wonder if they'd actually work better reversed. I haven't really tried that yet. No. Okay. Fine. It's not where I'm aiming that. Dude, come on. What is going on? Yeah, thank you, Mateo. So I have a question for you, Commando. What do you think they should do to fix long ball plus as like a waste of a playstyle? Because for me, like, a lot of what playstyles are just single button presses. Like slide is just the slide tackle action. Like there are a couple that do more. Either it's like they help multiple things, like Trickster, where it's both L1 and then the flicks. What was that? I'm not performing that. No, game's a right mess today. Come on. Like, I know long ball technically helps with both incisive passes and lob passes. Whereas incisive, like, yeah, I get it. But you know what I mean? It's like... It's hard to imagine a FIFA where long ball is ever not a waste. I guess last year it would have worked, you know, with the fullback switching, but you didn't play last year like that. I didn't play last year like that. No, look at this, man. I'm getting so tired. For me, I just think playstyles like that should be combined. You actually moved in your post. Instead of 5 passing categories, make it 2. She just whiffed it, man. Are we tackles out by the... I mean... I'm not going to count that in this instance. Like, that's singularly still slide tackles. It's not like it does multiple... Like, I get the different slide tackle types. But for what I'm going for, that's not, like, what I'm counting here. For me, they should just be combined. Like, my argument... My argument is just, you know, instead of 5 individual passing categories, make it 2. Just go ahead and make it, like, risky passing and safe passing, and call them something more fun than that, but, like, you can do, like, risky passing and possessive passing, or risky and penetrative, or whatever, like... But then it's just long ball, incisive, and whipped are all ones where you're very not guaranteed that it's going to complete, be successful. So combine those into just one single playstyle. Like how they're putting flare shots and Travellas on their one thing. What a waste, but that's what they're doing. And then it's pinged and ticky. They're like, these are possessive, so any player that can do one can probably do both, right? So at least it's like, it's not a single playstyle, which is more just a mechanic. It is a little bit more like a quote-unquote playstyle, like as in a style of play. As in, I have the style of possessive passing, or I have the style of risky passing. And I'm good at one, and then later in the year you give players both, or whatever, you know. Obviously, they should still get rid of playstyles, but... Anyway, yeah, welcome on in, Monef. You definitely got to tweak a few things with playstyles. There's so much. Again, I would prefer they just remove them entirely, but that's not going to happen. They're a bad addition. They're always a bad addition, but they're specifically supposed to be bad for us. Like, the idea is to give them... The idea is to give them more control over the power curve, I think. Oh. This guy. It should just be stats. Again, the point of it is like, A, they get to release cards that are different. So like, oh, well, if you don't like this one, you still have the old one with the things you did like, which isn't how this game works, but... It's also for them to go, there's a reason that the Team of the Year cards are different than the other, like, yeah. Let them control it throughout the year easier than just stats, because there's more cards in the game and they want to be able to differentiate them now. What a chip, bro. Think it's worth to buy Shapeshifters are an Evo room. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. Here's the thing with them for me. What he needs fixed more than anything, in my opinion, is the reactions and composure. Because those are the hardest to fix with chem styles. You can give him a marksman, which like kind of boosts that, makes the other dribbling good. You lose the agility, you just swap agility for reactions. You also make him controlled, so not as ideal for me. Because of the strength. I mean, that's probably useful for some people. But you know what I mean, it's like, well, then you're losing the passing. I'm losing the attack positioning too. So to keep him on the basic, like, the passing, I don't care for this. I don't care for 3 more of this. I don't care for 2 more of this. I don't care for 2 more of this. I really don't care for any more of that. This is already perfect. This I don't want any higher. At this point, the only things to fix, a little of the balance, reactions, composure. So I need an Evo that boosts these. Today's Evo only gives... because everything else with the stats is already where I want it. So for me, it's like, if the Evo gives better this, so that I can put a chem style into this, it doesn't matter for me. Does that make sense? So if we look at today's, it is 2 better of this. The balance goes up, I get. But I still gotta put a dribbling chem style on him anyway. I'm not gonna do all 98s. Like, what else can you do? A Deadeye? Which, you lose this anyway. You get 1 more here from the Evo overall. I gain 2 finishing and 4 shot power. Okay, fine. But like, what this gives me over the basic is actually less strength here. 4 long shots, 1 shot power, 2 finishing, 1 curve, and 3 balance and 2 reactions, which none of that is worth it to me. If you do Passer's Paradise, I think this is the one. Like, okay, that's 93, 95. It's a slightly better boost. But I still gotta do the same basic, so it's pretty similar anyway. wasn't there one that gave 98 dribbling? What was today's? It's not a big enough improvement for me to go, I'm gonna do this today. I'd rather just wait, if that makes sense. Best passing playstyles on player you've used, De Bruyne and Van. That's fine. And again, my argument is just I don't like how they're set up now. Should have passing playstyles and different pipe types. One for creative, where it's long through pinged. That's what I meant. You make a category where all of whipped, through ball, and long ball are in one category. So if you have that category, you just get all of them. Like instead of waiting for a card where it's like, oh, I've got both of these. It's like I just have the category of this, and so I'm perfect with those anyway. I'm gonna do something and test my controller real quick because I am not whatsoever happy with it. Not here. Come on. Why is it not gonna load? Hello? There it goes. It's so perfectly circular. I don't seem to be experiencing any error with it. This one's designed to be... This is purposely a different dead zone shape. No, those seem right too. Huh. Maybe I should try the what is it called? There's a word for it. Cross. We'll game. Yeah, we're gonna try this. If I put Fragging in, could do Marte again, but for such press, incisive, pinged and ticky minus though. We'll see. I gotta give the Evo to Tatiana. So how many games left on Alvaro? It is 3 more. Honestly, I would do this on the other account if I didn't just have R9. This card's 95, so she'll be evoable pretty easily too. Here's the thing, I guess, Aguirre, if you're still here. If I had, sorry, if today's Evo gave more reactions and composure to Eden, and it'd be kind of, yeah, absolutely, I'd do it. Actually, I need the other dribbling stats. Like, it doesn't matter to me that the others all go to 98. I need those 2 bumped. So she gets no chemistry for a game. That's another VVD. It's Bellingham. It's Gino. Look at these people. Yeah, okay. So Son's been really popular. I guess people are maybe expecting him to leave Spurs. Nice ball for again. Try it again. He's way offside. Gotta remember I'm in the different dead zone. What am I doing? Thank you. It's meant for Neymar. That's so annoying. Really? Dude. Thank you, Fragging. Good finish. Was she 5-star weak foot? I think she was. No, why are we being weird today, game? Come on. Nice. That's through him. De Gea has not been impressive for any of my opponents. Brilliant. Come on. Fragging. No, what? I really expect that to be better. That's not what I wanted. That works. That's not what he did. Also not what I did. What is happening here? What is actually going on? That was wild. Like, actually. I'm sorry, opponent. It's mine. Good, Bon Pastor. Whoops. I give a space between the mids and the center backs right inside the box. I apply a lot of pressure, so I like to move my players out of position, but they... It's bad for Fragging. You gotta make sure that you move them back first before you switch back off of them, because the AI is not gonna do it for you. Like, I'll swap to your center back, and I'll, like, the immediate priority is making sure you're not just immediately giving your opponent something else. First touch, and it still doesn't matter. So, like, as long as you know, like, I can step and I can apply pressure to, like, take something away from the opponent. without just giving them like free something behind, you know? As long as you're like, you're keeping that in mind, you gotta have, it's like an order of operations, right? Like, make sure there's no shot, and then make sure there's no obvious pass to go shoot, and then make sure there's no dribble. Like, you kind of rank that in your head. As long as there's like no goal scoring threat and no easy goal scoring threat after that, you don't need your players to guard things that aren't like actually being threatened. So like, I don't need somebody to be in the penalty area if the opponent can't get there anyway. So like, if I use that player to sprint at them, even if there's space in behind, if I'm just standing in front of you, you can't like lob it over me, I'm too close, you can't dribble me and I'm sprinting into you, all that kind of stuff, right? Like there with Pavard, I had to track back because I had to guard that run. Why do I have no space in this game? But like here with Alvaro, I know he's my CDM, I gotta track him back. Like I will give away a little bit of space to know that the opponent can make a pass. To know that I've still got a player there for the next move, like after the first touch. Come on. I can't play it. Oh anyway, so I do a lot of dragging people out. But just keep in mind, like, when you drag somebody out of position, and then you switch off of them, it takes the AI a while to get back. So either drag somebody out, and then continue controlling them, move them back where they were, or make sure they're governing whatever space is important. Or make sure somebody else is covering that space, right? Like if I pull a center back out of position, but the fullback can do every job that the center back needed to back there, I just pull the center back out, swap to the fullback, move the fullback there. There you go. Interesting movement here. Oh, Eden Hazard. Thank you, Laura. Oh, I can't play that. Is there a play objective today? Are we not going to get any quits? Dude. That's not what I wanted. Almost. That's mine. No, why? Why, man? Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Just kidding. That's easy. What if it just happened where the attacker is between the mid and the center backs? Yeah, mid is sitting looking at the attacker. You mean not tracking, or were they tracking too well? I don't remember the play. No. Okay. Down he goes. Yeah, fair. Either way, yes, the defense and the offense don't move enough. And that should make things both harder and easier in certain ways. I mean, in both regards. I'm giving you... She's down on the floor. It's not a foul. Great. That's meant for... Wow. What a play. I just sit there and the attack is passing my ball in my box. Oh, you mean the CDMs that aren't allowed to track back into the box? That's tricky. On the one hand, I get it, like, especially if that's their marker. Like, if that was their job, and then the attacker goes into the box and they stop tracking, it's like, well, but you were tracking the rest of the way. How am I supposed to know when you're going to stop? And also, if there are 4 attackers in the box, I might need more than 4 defenders. On the other hand, the old FIFAs used to only have, like, so many players that could get in the box too, and we all loved how much more space there was, so there should just be more space in general. In reality, if you think of it this way, offense is really, really good. Like, attacking is really strong. If you think of all the ways you can, like, you can technically score cutbacks, you can score long shots, you can score in-the-box finishes, you can score dribbles, although nobody does. Lots of through balls, lots of sprint. Like, there are more methods this year to score than we get some other years. And some of them are really strong. However, offense is really bad, or it feels really bad, because defending is just more powerful this year than it's ever been. I'm not saying offense is good by any means. I'm saying it would be good if this were any other year's, if this was any other FIFA's defense. So my argument's like, attacking is actually really, really, really strong. And you can tell it is strong when the defense isn't there. If you ever play an opponent that, like, pulls their players out of position, wow, your offense has really good things. The problem is nobody pulls themselves out of position, and the AI doesn't do it for you anyway. The AI really should fall apart, and part of defending is just saving it yourself. Like, you should have to notice on defense, oh, my one player is actually moving out of position. I gotta manually control them to do something about it. Oh, I thought for sure I had that. Laura Frank. Wow. Alright. Well done, Laura. Why are we registering? That was still the input for the goalkeeper movement. Laura Fragging, Laura Fragging. Isn't it wild we've had so many cards released and I'm still like, you know what, I'll use a team of the season from 3 months ago now. What? Gimme, 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 gimme. No. Also can't second man press because I'll take the other center backs out of position. You almost need to be able to, like, control the second man press with the right stick. Like, I'm manually controlling my player with this one, but, like, controlling the press, like, where it's going with that one. Did that complete the evo? No. Oh, it's just not active. Obviously, it wouldn't work, because then you'd stop being able to switch player. But, like, if you're holding R1, then, like, you should be able to aim, like, just, like you're controlling 2 players at once. Like, I'm controlling my player with the left stick, and I'm also holding R1 to control the one player with the right stick. Like, just so you can aim it, you know what I mean? But at that point, you're just defending with 2 players, which is too powerful, so, yeah. Same tactics, really, although well... I'm just thinking of doing this. We'll just swap the roles those two were having, but yeah, the rest of the team's the same. It is getting a little bit stale for me at this point. I kind of would desire something slightly different, I think, but I don't really have another way to put things, I think. I'm really just too bored to do, no, you can't do, I'm saying we should be able to. You can't. I'm saying we almost should be able to. It'd be too powerful to defend with two players at the same. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of silly how the R1 press is just pretty poorly coded the way it is, I think. It'd be nice if we had a little more control over it somehow. Well. Yeah, I say I'm bored of this one, and then Neymar pops up over here, and I get happy again. Ooh. Okay. That's not what I did. That's not interceptable? That works. What a block. What a save. Should be mine. Nice. And no. Damn. Good. Has to be. Why are we having such a... You have first touch. Plus, as a playstyle. Let me control the dang ball. Thank you. So there's the first touch, actually. Meaning something. Let's go. Oh. Oh, you went right to goalie movement. Like immediately. That's not what I tried to do. What? The question as to whether this works better or not is all about Neymar's movement on the far side. Oh, wow, that's a foul, huh? Tough. Neymarcito. Damn it. Okay. Let me take a first touch today, yeah. Tatiana, no! How am I missing that? Okay. Thank you, Fragging. I board and got a bunch of fodder, do 30 campaign mix in place for the next weekend. I don't think so. You don't want to see me use not ideal players. I don't have anywhere near as much fun in the game. Like, the thing about my style, especially in recent FIFAs, has been just, it's so particular. I need the Neymars with the right playstyles. I need the right body types and all that. So to see me use a bunch of like, to see me go from this to Wayne Rooney would just include me being very upset. I'd still probably get ranked 2, but I couldn't do anything like what I'm doing now. What is that, Stem? I understand from the viewer's point of view, like having a little variety helps, but you're in my stream, you're here to watch me play like this. Nice. Should be free. Not with goalie movement. Damn, Chiro. I'll take that one though. That works somehow. I don't even know. That was jammy. Yeah, there must be an objective this week. Nobody's leaving. No. And boom. Yeah, that one shouldn't have worked though. Like, I feel like I did really well on that skill one, but the fact that he was technically in front of that. Here's the thing, there's no tackle button in the air, so you can't like perform a tackle with a header. And if it doesn't register as something you can clear or pass, then like you press the button and just nothing happens. Also, yeah, he can't keep up. That, unfortunately for him, is not my problem. Whoa. No, that's not what I tried to do. The rest of that was so nice. Hello, also Neymar. That's fine. Down. Damn. Yep. What? Yes. That's off. Having it this way both works and also limits a lot of Neymar's more fun movement. That's not as... Oh, but now he's getting inside, just as I say something. No, why are we so bouncy? Not bouncy there, I see how it is, yeah. That's what I mean. It's bouncy, dude. Stop bouncing. What is it going? How does he get everything? You like the easy ones, you can try new skills. Yeah. I'm with you. 'Cause everything else in this game is stressful. So many standstill, so many standstill skill moves I want to actually be able to use that you kind of can't because the killing the ball dead doesn't work as well this year. Oh. Nice. Wow. Not nice. I'll take it. Couple decent passes. Come on. No, how am I not there? Bro. Dude, what are you whiffing for? Like I said, the bounces, man. That works. No, it doesn't, because I can't take first touch. Shoot it with your right foot. Oh, what a save, David. Oh, it was supposed to be 2 shot cancels. How am I not registered as in front of that? Dude. Yeah. Is that what I meant to do? Oh, man. Bouncy. Yep. Look how bouncy the game is. Not that that one should come back to me. That's fine. Anything else with this we can try? Because I'm a little bit bored of this setup already. Go ahead and make Tatiana be striker. He's got 1 game. don't think I'll recommend it that way. Try roaming instead and see what happens. I'm not going to do a Jitty. The only two stats about him I care about right now are reactions and composure. So I'm not going to do an Evo unless those bump things by more than just 2. Because it gives him 90... It goes from 91 reactions to 93, and I need him like 96 or better. I'm not going to do an Evo until that happens. I had to get the season pass, but I'm a couple levels behind. I'm going to put a Maestro, because... Doesn't that, like, not do reactions at all? I mean, I need agility more than I need reactions. But agility is much easier to boost. No, I'd rather the agility and the ball control going up on a basic are more important than the 8 reactions. At which point, if you're putting that Evo on, or if you're putting a Maestro on, the Evo does like nothing for you anyway. Like, actually no change. It's mine. Why is he like, okay, it's weird. Nice. That's not where I wanted that. It should be offside. Or not. No, he's not perfect. Again, like, I'm not going to boost his rating until, especially the composure goes up. Because 93 composure is just really low for a card like this. Again, like, the card's still, like, my second favorite card in the game. Just, oh, lucky. Also lucky. Why are we... Marmouche has the wrong body type, so I'm not interested. He's averaging normal. Nice. I can't play that with Tiki Play. That's absurd, EA Sports. There's so much nonsense in this game, man. Where are you going? You just like auto ran out of bounds. What was that? Yeah, and you're just, yeah, look at this guy, dude. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Wrong player. Good. Tell me I'm free here. What? God, dude. It's just actually wild. That's not what he did, game. Thank you. Oh, no. I don't know how I got through there. It was weird. Lean is the way to go? Yeah, without question. Lean is the... If it's not a good, unique body type like Neymar's or Hazard's, then yeah, lean. What foul? That's weird. What yellow, dude? I didn't commit any foul. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna score that, but the first touch was too poor. Short, average, or tall? In that order. Short first, and then average, and then tall. Wrong player. He was offside, wasn't he? He was. So cute. Come on. Well, that adjustment definitely wasn't it. We're 3 now, aren't we? Back to build up. I'm gonna try support on that one. I'll support one side, I'll attack on the other. We'll see what happens to the air that way. Good. How am I not registered as in front of that? Incisive plus. Yeah, I have to be able to score there. Nope. I'm so annoyed. Come on. I'm actually astounded. No. How many times this one? No. Thank you. Goodness, man. Yeah, I should not do that for you anyway. Dude, this Casillas has saved him so many times. Dude, Eager, this game, Casillas has been wild. Got Olvera. Nope. There we go. Great finish, Eden. It's gotta be mine. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Thank you, Tatiana. Oh, we win this one, but now without difficulty. Bro. Getting all the acrobatic finishes today. Alright, GG's. We are gonna call it there. I don't know where that leaves us for tomorrow, but we'll take it. If I just did Shadow Striker on both. Just see what happens. GG's. Thank you for hanging on out. Monaf and everybody else still here? I put 43 now. I'm sorry, it's just 3 now. Good night, everyone. We'll be back live tomorrow for the rest of this one and R9 again, so look forward to that on there. Oops. Good night, everyone.